Oh, that's right. I need to go to the Citadel and literally talk to everybody. Hey, Baka, how are you? Oh. Hi, Mom.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I have no idea who I need to talk to or where they are, so we're just gonna find everybody. Talk to all of them. Everyone wants to talk to me. Garrus.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Oh, it's this! Oh, I don't want to do this. Alright, never mind.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Just let me know. Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
Who the hell's gonna stop
busier
us?
than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
I was so excited I forgot to do two things. I need my death counter. And I need this other thing. It's for when I die when I'm trying to shoot Garrus, right? I stepped on something. I fixed it. You know, I thought all this was much later in the game. Alright, so... Be gone.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hannah, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But... if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among them.
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's scary.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Okay, bye. All right, somebody else wanted to talk to me here? Not Bailey. Miranda.
My wife has just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Nope, that's Bailey. Sorry.
Spectre status recognized. Please be aware that this area is under
Turian-specific toxins. Let's buy that. The Greaves, which I don't care about. Oh, I wanted to save up for this Valiant. See if it's any good.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
I know where her sister is. She's in the Blind Forest. Ah! She's hanging out with the Will-o'-the-Wisps. Ah, twofer. Alright, I'm done.
to the Genophage. Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Come on, that was a little funny, right, guys? No?
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
Oh, yeah, I was all like, are there big people actually here? Edie, Joker, and Cortez.
Rapid transit. Come on.
Hey, thanks, Two Talon.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience. You just introduced me as your personal assistant, Matt.
Yeah. It's the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off.
The banner of the first regiment.
The Dalatras. Ew. The hell's Cortez? And he's over there somewhere. Everything's a little dark, so I'm having a hard time seeing. No. I don't see Cortez at all. Like, this guy kind of looks like Cortez, but not really. Anybody see him?
Yes. Make it required reading. Light from the shadows, past the Justicar, all of it. I have Matriarch Athea's backing on this. I want every Asari base thinking
Maybe the game already registered I talked to him? Do I use bread oils? I don't really oil my bread. No. I guess he's not here.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Oh, beard!
1 moment, please.
Do I use bread oils? I was all like, oh. Not 100% sure what that means, but no. Beard oil. Periodically, yes. Not all the time. And since I have to wear a mask like all the time, it's gone down.
Farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Why do you ask? Am I looking extra sexy today?
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Oh, you found a good one? Nah, I've tried a couple, and the first one I ever tried is the only one I really like. I've tried like 3 or 4 others, and I just don't like them.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
Do I not like the smell or how it makes the beard feel? It depends on the brand and the one I got, but yes, some of them I didn't like the way they smelled. Some of them I didn't like the way they felt. Some of them were too runny, like they were almost water consistency. And it's like, it's not really oil if it just, like, I put it in and it drips out of my beard. That's gross.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Reaper forces continue assault on Star 6.
Some doctor around here that needs this Turian stuff. Like, I got this one that smelled like... It smells like pine needles. Ugh. Do not like.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Cerberus attempts to take control.
Okay. Well, I already went to Purgatory. Commons has Caden and Liara. I don't know what my current one smells like. I haven't used it in a while just because I wear my mask all the time. I'm like, what am I going to put beard oil in and then just cover it with my mask? I don't know how to describe that. It smells a little like cologne, but not strong cologne, just like a hint of cologne.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
And it's
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
thicker.
We appreciate
It's not like super thick. It's like the
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit
I
any
don't know
of
what
our
kind of
Elcos
consistency I'd
Combine
want to say it
affiliate
is.
branches for any and all personal needs.
Maybe like on the thinner side of maple syrup. Oh yeah, if I had a much bigger beard, like if it came down more, yeah, I'd want to use it more often, but I also still trim my beard semi-often, so... Oh, here's Caden. What's up, dude?
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. It's just, you plan a career, you focus, and then suddenly the world's ending and it's too late to find someone.
Someone?
We've been friends a long time, Shepard. Have you ever known me to be with anyone? I guess I'm just choosy or patient or... I don't know. Maybe what I've never found, and what I want, is something deeper with someone that I already care about. That's what I want. What do you want?
I'm sorry, Caden, but we should just keep it professional.
Sure thing, no problem. I understand. But, okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
You're my brother, Caden.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
What'd you call it? Sanity check?
Sanity check.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed.
Sorry, buddy.
Forces have killed the last invading forces.
I got another lady waiting for me.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication.
Caden's like a medium dude, bro.
Welcome to Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting.
Garrus, solid dude, bro. Caden's like a medium dude, bro.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
And it'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
give you a lot of opportunities to set up relationships. Like romantic relationships right here.
Welcome to
We appreciate your visit.
Solarians? Come on, guys. Alright, I think that's everybody who wanted to talk. Like, Liara still technically wants to talk, but... Oh, no. We got the holding area. I forgot about that.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatch that wonderful.
The Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. While the Alliance takes losses.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
I forgot what it was called.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Alright, where are we going? 4 and 7. Okay.
There's no way you could have known Korlak stopped working for Cerberus.
That's no excuse. I killed Korlak and I'd have done right by Cerberus. No. The way I see it, those bastards own me.
There's no way you could have known Korlak stopped working for...
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
That's no excuse.
Thank you for
I killed Korlak and I'd have done right by Cerberus.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. Put me on the
Restarted that one, huh?
Nice!
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Nope, I'm gonna leave.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. I'm serious.
colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Zeus Hope are hit by Reaper forces. Grissom Academy also...
Alright, so that is actually it.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talabi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Okay. So, anything else?
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
Excellent.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Gross.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
No new emails. Shore leave, a distress signal on Masana. I know what that is. Perseus Vale. Hades Nexus. Don't I have that unlocked already? And Dakuna? Isn't that a thing? Let's look. Isn't Hades Nexus over here somewhere? Hades Gamma. Ninma. Huh. What's here? Oh, Sirkesh, okay. Novaria. Gotcha. Huh. Well, I guess that already happened. Ninma, maybe. Let's go look at Ninma real quick. Listening post. I could have sworn I found Dakuna and there was just nothing on it at the time. Huh. Weird. I guess not. Alright, well, never mind.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, just this then.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again. Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
What happens if you run out of fuel on a galaxy map? It teleports you to the closest system with a Mass Effect relay and charges you some money.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Shepard.
Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
And what about us? Would us being together divide the fleet?
No. Well, possibly. I don't know. But right now, I've got civilian ships taking fire. Can we keep this quiet? At least in front of the admirals?
Sure thing, Miss Vas Normandy.
Thank you. If you want to talk in private, maybe you could invite me up to your cabin?
Maybe I could.
And for the record, still totally worth it.
No emails. Well, why not, right?
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Yeah, what Mom said earlier, yes.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
Hey, you're not alone.
This was supposed to be my father's fight, but he left me with all of this. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. You've given up so much, stood for too long without allies. I didn't want you to do this alone. So, if you're ever lonely, just let me know.
Tally, nothing between us has changed. Unless you wanted to.
Kila, Shepard. I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
No, you came up here because I asked you to. I want you here. With me.
Okay.
A rekindle a romantic relationship from a previous game. All right. Engineering.
Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up. Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
What's running? Something's wrong with your neck? Okay. Diana Allers, Cortez. Who the hell is James? Oh, James and Garrus are in the mess hall, that's right. Ollie is in the war room. Let's go to the mess hall real quick. You still want to know what they look like? Well, stick around and you'll find out. That's not a joke.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was all right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
No, Two-Talon, you get to see their face. If you romance Tali, you will get to see your face.
Hey, Commander.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
You just have to wait a little later into the game. I think. I don't think the picture's there yet. I think it's put right here later. I forget where. It's somewhere in here a little later. It's either on my desk or it's next to the bed. I think it's next to the bed, though. Gotta go to the war room.
Commander.
Hello. I saw what it looked like at the end of the original Mass Effect 3, but apparently the picture changed between the original and Legendary Edition. So I haven't looked it up yet, because I want to kind of see it for myself. But we'll see it soon enough. Turian 6th Fleet. Alright, where's Tali? There she is.
Shepard,
hey, girl.
Commander.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I'd like to. Believe me. But my people need me here.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have... But before we began this war,
You've converted them into... You think the Council will...
If need be.
And in the meantime...
Not casually, Commander. We keep them.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay. Why are you being over there cute? Stop being so cute.
Commander.
You're sleepy?
I was like, oh, it's probably almost bedtime, and then I looked at
Yeah. It's 6:30. It is not even close. 3.5 more hours, Cappy. You're gonna come to bed with me now, aren't you? Perseus Vale. You know, I think I should do this first. Let's do this first. I don't want to accidentally lock myself in. Pew pew! Investigate the Asari colony. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna find out what happens when you run out of gas, aren't we? Oops! Alright, ooh, we got Tali, hell yeah, brother. I don't think I've ever seen that outfit. Let's do that one. I have a new heavy pistol? Oh, the Carnifex. That's right. Alright, Tali. Tali's gonna rock the Scorpion. No, I don't need that. That. And then for shotguns, she's gonna use... Ooh, she could use the Claymore. I'll use the Grawl. Let's give her the Grawl. The Grawl is a sick gun. Increases damage. Shredder? I don't need Shredder. So we're gonna go with the high caliber barrel and the smart choke. Yeah, she's rocking the Grawl spike thrower because that's just insane. Alright, I have 8 points. Let's go Sticky. More grenades or more damage to armored units. How many can I carry right now? 3, I think? I don't need them that bad, so I think I'd rather go with the damage. Liara's got 16 points. Let's go into warp. More damage. More damage. Increased damage to lifted targets by 20. Does she? Excuse me. She doesn't even have a lift. So it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll forget about that. We'll hold off for more stasis. And Tali. Orion Machinist is getting maxed out. What do we got here? Health and shield bonus or recharge speed for powers. Let's go health and shield. Tech power, damage and duration or weapons. Let's go tech. Recharge speed of squad mates tech or recharge speed of drone powers. Squad by 10 or her own by 50. Let's do that. All right. Gonna get level 3 on these. Alright, combat. More damage and shields. Upgrades its attack. It can stun an enemy. Or it does more damage to shields. Does more damage innately and more damage and gives it more shields. Okay, so this makes it like a shotgun. No, let's do that. The drone can attack with long-range rockets, or the pulse can jump. Let's do jumping pulse. Attack range. Drone's attack rate, or the damage... Oh. Attack rate by 50%, or, oh, damage and range. Let's do damage and range. And then we'll save up for level 6 here. Perfect. Okay.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
I suppose it's flattering they call us to pick up the pieces. What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat-Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat-Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat-Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
I don't have as many shots with the Carnifex. But the Carnifex is gonna hit like a truck. Right, Cappy?
Yeah.
No elevator.
That sound. There's more than one out there.
Sounds erotic.
Is someone there?
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Come on, Liara.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reela's floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.